Hello there, Aries, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing well out there. And of course, we're going to be channeling out all that we can from Spirit when it comes to your current situation for Aries and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so Aries, let's see what you need to know. You got a new beginning, so you know what? The worst may be behind some of you, Aries, if it's been a little, challenging. But some of you, maybe you've just been in a situation where you have been waiting for, a new beginning, a new cycle to start, and that's exactly what's happening. Look at these two beautiful cards that came out right at the beginning of your reading. We got the lotus flower, this unfoldment. Wow, and you notice how it is dawn here. So, man, it's like you're just waking up to something brand new. And also trust that a lot of you have been doing great as far as self-care or self-love. I am seeing that. Now, for some of you, Aries, if you feel that you don't resonate with that part, then this is a time that you do need to honor yourself, take care of yourself, nurture the things, the people that you love. But most importantly, you need to really love and honor yourself, okay? Because you're getting ready to receive something good in your life. I do get water sign coming through, Aries, with these cards here. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, some of you have strong water placements in your chart. You could be dealing with someone with water placements, or you could be coming into a whole new beginning with someone here, okay, that has strong water placements. But anyhow, it could be any sign, but those are what's coming out right now. So let's continue and see what else does Aries need to know when it comes to Aries situation. I'm hearing the word graduation, celebration, whether you met, maybe really you have graduated from something, but metaphorically, a completion, right? And now you get to enjoy what's unfolding because you've done the work. What else for Aries? We have the balancing act, Aries. So I feel that this is the time that you need to, manage yourself with a lot of love. Remember, we were talking about that because this is a time where you don't want to be thrown off of balance. You may need to use moderation in all things, and also when you're making decisions and you're coming up against things, you want to really take your time to make sure that you are handling it and balancing it in a fair and just manner for you and others involved. But I'm also noticing a ship that's going towards something. So I feel a lot of you, Aries, may be getting some type of wish fulfillment when it comes to a heart's desire. So I see love. I also see improvement with growth, advancement when it comes to maybe your career, business, or personal growth path, okay? So right now, something is going to require you very careful handling, okay? So you want to just, stay strong and just, the more that you are balanced, the easier that this ship can get to its destination, okay? So some of you, I am getting like Two of Pentacles with this balancing act. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there could be a lot going on with priorities, money, but I am seeing for the most part, a lot of you guys, a lot of you Aries are finding more balance. So just stay in tuned with that. You other Aries, you're coming into that. Just manage your time, your money, your resources, your energy wisely, okay? What else? There is some type of new contract coming towards you. Now, whether this is a real contract or just a metaphorical energetic contract, it's something that you are going to be in it for a while here, and it looks like it's going to go in a great and positive direction. If you've been feeling stuck or feeling maybe you've just been feeling some delays, well, things are going to take off. And the other thing that I'm getting for a lot of you Aries is that, yes, you guys need to know that you've been doing the right things. You've been making the right choices. You're waking up to new things, new choices here, and a new lease of life, I feel, because this is your chance and you are flying high with colors here. So, some of you, if you're like having to pass something, I'm seeing you passing with flying colors here. And also, if you notice, this Pegasus or I don't know what this is, fairy, unicorn, horse type thing. Anyhow, you know, I see this as you, very magical, very unique, okay, very vibrant, not willing to allow life to discourage you from the things that you know are really important to you. Because, you know, you could have been stuck in that labyrinth down there, and now we've got this leg up. Now we're seeing something. We're seeing it from a higher perspective, and we're flying over a lot of mazes because you've been making the right choices. And so you're not feeling like you're having to go in a circle here. So I'm really getting a thing about completion, you know, yeah, you've completed something. Pattern circles or feeling stuck. Okay. If things have been plateauing for you, expect things to take off, Aries. And I feel a lot of you, things have been taking off. Okay. Let's see. I love this. What else? We have the sacred pool. Look at this unfoldment with this lotus flower. So, you know, it's for a lot of you, you resonate as a spiritual place here with you, your higher self, God, Jesus, universe. Some of you, you know, it's like tapping into the depths of yourself here, which, you know, just allows you to open up spiritually, naturally anyway. So, you know, this is a time where I feel you guys are getting a wish fulfillment. Okay. I mean, these two cards are divinely connected here because I'm just seeing this thing about, you know, this beautiful unfoldment that has taken place. And these are two different, you know, cards here. And okay, think of yourself as that lotus. And where does that lotus begin? It begins down deep in the dark, dark waters, right? And it's rising up to the light there. And now we're blissing out with this unfoldment. And this is exactly where you're at. Now, some of you, you're getting close here. So just enjoyed a time period where even if you are, you know, by yourself and doing things, and, you know, that's that time where you do need to enjoy that time, that alone time, that time with your higher self, with spirit, okay? Because you're maintaining the balance that you guys need to in order to get to some type of destination that's going to make you guys feel that you really do have an advantage in life, because you do. All right, let's see what else for Aries. Heal the ouch. I feel a lot of you are doing that. You're healing something, or you have taken the time to heal. You know, if there is a situation with someone that you can make amends, you know, then do it. But most importantly, you know, we're talking about you taking care of yourself, self-love. So, you know, we have to let go of the hurts. We have to be willing, you know, to allow time to heal as well. So some of you, Aries, you've got this healing ability and these powers, and now you're ready to put all the things that you've learned to use to work for yourself and others. So don't be afraid of that. Now, some of you, you do need to take a little time here, okay? Because what's unfolding is, you know, some type of like peeling of the onion here, you know, the layers of you, and you're just going to find something beautiful and magnificent and a gift and a blessing in a situation here. Okay. So I do feel that if some of you, Aries, have been on the outs with someone, there's a high probability of having great forgiveness and mending things. But also, Aries, you don't necessarily need that, right? Because it is about reconciling within oneself here to maintain balance, because, you know, at the end of the day, this is about you and your life and what's being created in your life, okay? And God, Jesus, universe is bringing you, you know, the best to come. Yeah, the best is yet to come here. So the worst is behind you. Know that you've been doing the healing work, or you're being guided to continue doing some type of healing work that's bringing you profound blessings in the future. What else for Aries? Open your heart, you know, healing that ouch. You know, this unfoldment card, this lotus flower, this is really resonating to me as Ace of Cups. So This is about fulfillment. It is about self-love, self-care, receiving, nourishing energies, right? People, situations. And of course, from the spiritual realm, a lot of love, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of compassion and understanding. Yeah, a lot of you guys are coming into a place of having great understanding and patience with yourself and your situation. So good for you. And, you know, I do see something about love for a lot of you, Aries. So really, this is a time that you don't want to hold back. A lot of you, you're meant to really stay open in the areas of love. This is why a lot of you might be guided to or finding things that, you know, help you heal, or where you can find yourself being a support for others, right? Because when you heal, it heals you as well. But anyhow, yeah, we got this opening your heart. Thank you, Shamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart, because it's time for you to have your cup filled. And I want you to picture like a cup that's in your heart chakra, okay? And this is this Ace of Cups. And it's time for you to get that fulfillment, okay? It's time for you to open yourself up to get filled, because it's only going to nourish you, enhance your experience in life, and you deserve this. What else for Aries? What is this card doing? This is the Three of Wands. Nice, Aries. So we are in a place of, you know, receiving our rewards. Now, some of you, you might be losing a little patience, or some, okay, take it if it resonates, you could be withdrawing from something here so that you can seek a little bit more, maybe me time, solitude time. But for the most part, the Three of Wands really speaks about great success, positive things in your future. You could be inviting someone into your life here energetically, because there's been a shift and change, right? So let's get a little bit more with the Three of Wands. We do have another fire sign coming out here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Keep looking towards the future. I mean, you can see in this flying card and even on this Three of Wands, they are looking out into the future there. Give us more with the Three of Wands for Aries. There's a bull behind this person too, so there may be something associated with Taurus, possibly. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing justice big time. Yes, this is time. You guys really are in the right place, okay? You want to be in the place that you're at right now. There is something new aligning with you. I was talking about, I mean, didn't I? I'm pretty sure, Aries, that I did mention to you about, oh, okay, my phone's ringing. Hang on. Sorry about that interruption, Aries. So balance here. Oh, sorry. I had to disconnect. All right. I had to turn my Bluetooth off so that stupid ringing wouldn't come through. Balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. Aries, I was really sensing some type of new contract here. I mean, I believe that's what I was just talking about before we got interrupted with the phone call there. Now, maybe there could be an important phone call or awakening. Yeah, that's what's happening, you guys. You guys are hearing the call, sensing the call, this soul call, soul purpose, or something brand new for you. And yes, you do want to go towards the new. There is some type of new contract. I believe I was saying that energetically, metaphorically, or maybe physically here, right? And I find that this is really interesting because in this deck, we've got the balancing act, but we do have the number 11. And number 11 in tarot is actually associated with justice. And look at this card with balance here. So I feel that there's something strong about, you know, things being handled in a fair and just manner for you. So a lot of you really need to stay on track here and trust that there is some type of new alignment. You know, this is where you don't want to go, or I don't want to say that you don't, you know, you got to do what feels right. But if you feel that you're settling or going into the past, or even testing the waters with something or someone in the past, it's not going to go in your favor. Right now, you've got to stay true to yourself and what's new, okay? Because you've shifted, you've changed. You know, your angels, God, Jesus is telling you something and someone is so much better for you, okay? Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Now, this card came out with the balance, and it also says, thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. And this was coming out, I believe, with the Three of Wands before I got interrupted, you know, and this is about staying forward, focus, receiving, you know, what you need. And yes, a lot of you too, with that Three of Wands, don't question your path right now. You know, you do deserve the respect, the rewards, the money, the recognition. Okay, just keep going. But you are, for the most part, for the most part, I'm only saying because maybe some of you are feeling challenged by the past, but a lot of you are really looking towards the future, and that's the right thing to do right now if you want to have a new blessing, new possibilities here. Okay, especially when it comes to, you know, fulfillment, you know, what matters to your heart here. What else for Aries? So I get this as a justice with, you know, you having to handle like Three of Swords, which Three of Swords is the heartbreak card, right? And you've done a lot of work. What is this card wanting to talk to us about? Look at the wolf just came right on out. I can feel it. So speaking of feeling it, you've got to feel your way through things right now. Trust your instincts. If you can't, then you need to take a little time out, meditate, keep yourself in check and balance, you know, because this is about being aware. Okay. The wolf ain't, you know, well, I shouldn't say that, but I am pretty sure in the animal kingdom, they are not like us humans where they get locked up in their brain and thoughts here. Okay. They follow instinct. They live in the now time. They're very attuned and aware what's going on so that they can move along when they need to, because you are going through, you know, maybe like what feels like a, you know, finding your path or a path changing for you, but it is going in the direction of, you know, positivity. That's what you have to focus on. Okay. So trust your instincts when it comes to changes. And also, you know, I'm getting this thing about discernment, Aries. You know, you need to maybe look beneath the surface of things too. Just because you've healed something and we might have good with someone from the past, is it necessarily something and someone you want to continue to bring in the future? Now that's up to you. Okay, because a lot of you, I just feel there's been something going on with the past here. Anyhow, let's see what else for Aries. Spirit of place, you're right where you need to be. And also a lot of you tap into, you know, the gifts that you have, or the gifts that maybe you want to have, you know, nurture things, especially when it comes to your spirit, doing things that help you feel nurtured, and also being grounded here. You could be taking off or doing something that you feel is spiritual or personal growth process, maybe with one or two people here, because it's not necessarily about being alone. Okay. But you know, this is where you are honing in and focusing on what's important and really maintaining a great sense of balance here. And everything else is going to blossom and bloom. Just watch things just fall right into place when you start, because you already have started this. Okay. So it's just like building up. But when you start really being integrity with things, even when it makes, even when we have to make decisions that, you know, are difficult, but it's the best decision for all people involved, you know, those are the things that, you know, you don't see, that you get major rewards and blessings. Okay. In the future, near future, it doesn't matter. You're building up good karma. Okay. And there are just some people that are not balanced enough, Aries, that are, you know, going to give you the support you need as you go into the future here. So some people are just meant to, you know, you're meant to just close that chapter, right? Okay, let's see what else. I mean, and also that spirit of place. I mean, you got this lotus, like this whole thing about spiritual unfoldment, or at least coming into a place where you're feeling a lot more, you know, nourishing energies within yourself and surrounding you. So just pay attention to those things. What else for Aries? Yeah, look at that compass. Finding and owning, being in tuned with your inner compass here. Navigating yourself, right, through the sacred process that you've gone through with yourself, your higher self, spirit. Okay, let's get a little bit more too with the compass for Aries. No, Aries, I was telling you at the beginning of your reading is you're right where you need to be, you know, so don't question this. It's just about maintaining a balancing act right now. We're not doing anything too extreme, but we're also, you know, you're also in this position of justice. You're also, you know, being in tune and being aware of what is really going to be good, healthy, and integrous of what you got going on, right? And not throw you off balance. Solitude. Yeah, I was just saying this. I mean, you being in that sacred space, the spirited place, I just see you guys being right where you need to be. Okay. So don't be afraid. The solitude card looks really beautiful too. It's a really beautiful scenery. So there could be something about, you know, nature, outdoors, seeing some beautiful sceneries, or maybe just, you know, you could see this on your TV or computer. However you're doing and spending solitude time, it's helping you guys really hone in on your compass, your inner compass, and that there's nothing more important than that, especially during challenging times, or feeling, feeling like you've had to maybe separate yourself from situations and people that only conflict your inner compass. But you know what is right for you, Aries. You're waking up to this. It's becoming more predominant and loud within your soul. What else for Aries? Effortless. Okay, what's up with this card? Okay, we're getting another card, but I love this waterfall and this effortless. You know, sometimes just, you know, it's already been paved the way here, right? And the water has no choice but to just go for it, right? And this is where you just need to be and allow things to just be effortless for you. So let's see. There's another card that's going to come out with this effortless waterfall. What do you want Aries to know about this effortless waterfall? Goblins. This is this energy where I feel a lot of you are just, you know, either becoming more in tuned and aware of, or you've left behind. Also, don't let, you know, your thoughts eat up at you, or the, you know, past, okay? Not saying all of you, but some of you could be really challenged by this, and you just need to find the easiest path forwards and go for something here. Like, just give into the situation and not fight it, because can you imagine trying to go up the waterfall? Like, that would be extremely hard here. I just feel that you guys are just saying bye-bye to the drama, the goblins, the ghouls, whatever, okay? We're just saying goodbye because your instincts are telling you exactly who and what is good for you, okay? And remember, the wolf spirit, man, I swear that wolf is hunting those goblins down, right? You're tracking and hunting down your fears and eating them up, okay? Because that's what that wolf would be doing. Yum, yum, little appetizer or appetizers. What else? Yeah, and also you've got this powerful guardian that's been watching out for you, keeping you away from these goblins, okay? Slow and steady. I'm telling you, Aries, I just love what's going on. You guys, you know, really, you are being guided and in tuned here. A lot of you, you are, you know, becoming more aware too of maybe some extra like perceptions and sensitivities that you've got going on. So pay attention to that. I sense earth sign coming through with the slow and steady. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, slow and steady wins the race. Now remember, Aries, we're talking about the balancing act. We're not doing anything extremes, especially if you do know that you tend to go really fast. I mean, that's kind of Aries anyways, right? But you know what's awesome though, Aries, actually, okay, Aries, you really are absolutely at home with instincts, okay? This is your gift. Now, others may think you're crazy, but they don't know that Aries is just like built and born with instincts, right? This is why you guys are really just at home with where you need to be, Okay, but take it slow. You're using, not only are you using your instincts, you're more self-aware, you're more aware of your surroundings. You've been through something in the past here where if you see the scales as like maybe doors opening, because on the other side of the scales is where justice lies, right? So this is where your truth and your integrity lies, not on the other side. So, when we have to I would say just give respect to the goddess of justice, because goddess of justice is looking out for you, protecting you, and making sure we don't carry old energies or people attaching themselves to you because they think they should come along to your new future. I don't think so. That's not going to happen. So you are making steady progress. Even if it seems slow right now, Aries, you need to continue, because with this Three of Wands, you will receive something very desirable, tangible and real. Okay, people, money, person, whatever it is, it's good. Okay, and you are doing something and creating, for a lot of you, Aries, you could also be creating a really great reputation for yourself with your work or something that you've been steady and focused on. Okay. And also with changes and decisions, I'm getting this thing too, Aries, that you don't have to rush into decisions. You take your time with things, but don't like sit on it too long, right? But you can take your time with it. What else? Listening. Yeah, maybe it's time to pause, to slow down, to listen more. Notice the music notes are coming. I don't know how to speak, but that's okay. We could be listening to music. Also, this elephant is listening and in tune with their own soul's song, listening to the rhythm of your own, heartbeat, and going towards that. But also, if some of you, Aries, if you need to absorb some more information, then Spirit is saying just allow others to speak, and allow your environment to speak to you as well. Allow Spirit to communicate. You're getting a lot of messages and information from a lot of different directions. So this is time that you do want to take care and be more aware and in tune of yourself here, okay? Because then you'll be able to assimilate it in the right order, in the right way, so that you're not feeling maybe confused, doubtful, yada, yada, yada. What else for Aries? Storm fields. Yeah, you guys got to pay attention. I do feel that Spirit is making sure that you guys are staying in a place where you can be aware and attuned of, upcoming storms here. I do sense Five of Wands. I was sensing it with the goblins. So yeah, I feel a lot of you, it's almost like you're already done with some old energies. It's like the old energies just keep doing the same old, trying to rile you up. And it's like, you're already done with it, Aries. So it's like, just ignore it and move on. Justice is going to handle itself here. Because really, I feel a lot of you, Aries, were other people's karma here. You had to be their tough teacher in life. I know it may have seemed like you had to learn a hard lesson in that, but once you get to the place and see where you end up, you're going to know without a doubt that that was definitely not for you. Okay, what else for Aries? One ring circus. You guys have what it takes. You can rely on yourself. See, a lot of you might even be feeling like you have to do everything on your own, right? It's like the one-man show here, but you have what it takes. I feel that you are balancing a lot of things. I mean, you've got a lot of different, like maybe responsibilities, different priorities are going on right now, but you've got what it takes. Just noticing the elephant coming out too. So it's like, listening, and then you'll be able to know when to make a move. Okay. But you are more than capable of being self-reliant at this time. So trust your talents, your gifts in changing times, and also, maybe while you're in a place where, you just kind of have to settle with the time, might as well play in this energy, okay? Let's get more too with the one ring circus. Sanctuary. You know, we're coming back to a place where we might be accessing past life memories, something very ancient. We might be inspired to channel drawings, messages from the divine and seeing what comes out. You know, and I also feel you, Aries, you have also left behind things, but don't forget that your ancient ancestors have left a lot of things for you to find. This is why it's really interesting. I feel a lot of you tap into things that just, you sense it as being familiar, you know, because it is, okay, because the ancient ones have left you guidance here. So I'm also maybe getting something about a map being written here, okay, and the hand, I'm seeing the hand of God here, destiny is at play. So just trust yourself, have fun right now, okay, don't take life too seriously. What else? Got what it takes. You know, I'm seeing this balancing act. Some of you could be, you know, more focused on self-discipline, self-care, maybe strength training. Do it. Keep continuing to do that, okay? And also just know that even if you feel that the world is on you, you've got what it takes here. So there's only going to be more, there's going to be more situations, people that's going to help you feel a lot more solid in your place here, okay? I want more with the strength card for Aries. Let's get more with the strength card for Aries. The fog and the veil, you know. You notice how she's not moving either. So we're in a position where Spirit is just saying maintain your position. Okay, take things slow. You don't have to go fast. And look, this fog will dissipate. Something is coming into view. It's becoming very clear. So just maintain this position that you're at right now, because you're really in a great spot, actually, okay? Because you've done some major energetic shift here. What else for Aries? Oh gosh, okay. Cleaning house, baby. Okay, I'm just looking at the balance, you know. We're doing things like cleaning things up, right? Also cleaning house in the mind, the emotions, you know, get rid of the old if you've been feeling like it. We're just tidy up, okay? Whatever feels good and right for you, we're just clearing space here, because we're inviting new energies, new situations. And also, yes, I feel a lot of you are coming into maybe more simple way of living to where you have more balance in your life, because I feel like things were really kind of crazy for a lot of you, Aries, and you're trying to figure out, how can I get my balance back? It's happening, Aries, okay? What else for Aries? See, this celebration, I'm telling, oh, well, I was get all excited there. It was just falling off. I'm going to have to get up and go around, but there was dance, you know. You don't have to wait to celebrate to dance, right? So some of you are dancers, or you just need to shake your body. We're just shaking the energy here. But what else are we going to do? Some of you clean house and you dance, right, with music. Anyhow, I see world card or a sense of completion here. Maybe even Four of Wands, actually. So a lot of you, you know, there's something about having a strong rooted situation for yourself where, yeah, maybe you've relocated, or you will relocate, or you're going to find a strengthening in partnerships here that are just right and fit for you. Someone is really fit here too. So yeah, I feel that there's going to be a celebration and time period where you're just going to be feeling really good and light on your feet. Okay, so know that you're going to be celebrating, because you got that Three of Wands here. And you got that card of flying. What else? Speak your truth. See, I see you in this position of, well, this Three of Wands. Okay, well, you know, you've done the work here, right? And so it is time for you to just keep continuing to say what you need to say. Make your opinions known, right? Don't back down or fear what others don't want to hear. Sometimes that's just how life is. Not everybody likes what I have to say, Aries. It's fine. I don't care. I just have to say what I have to say. That's it. This is the thing. It's like you have earned your position. You've earned something here. You need to just love it and own it. But also whatever you need to say, you know, make your opinions known. You've got something to say, Aries, and you got things to share. Especially too with speaking your truth, you got that card of balance and justice here, right? So maybe it is time to not back down just because you're afraid of maybe hurting another's feelings. It's not about that. I feel that you might be pleasantly surprised that as you speak and communicate your truth, you're just going to open, you know, more channels to make amends, to heal, or to even just become a lot more strong and dedicated to your path and what's available for you. And also having more clearing and a clear way of thinking, feeling, and doing things. And that's a very powerful position to be in. Yeah, I feel that a lot of you you either are or you'll come into maybe some type of, you know, maybe powerful position. Let's see, what else for Aries? Moonlight, you do know what's best for you. You need to trust your visions, your instincts, your intuition. This is why also you don't want to close your heart off. Your heart is communicating to you, your needs, your wants, what's happening here. So it's okay to, you know, be in a sense of, you know, maybe solitude or having to spend a little more time with yourself. But you have some type of abilities here where Spirit is saying, don't second guess this. Okay, you may not see everything, but you do have some type of ability to tap into the unseen, whether it's just a feeling, a vision. Let's get more to with the moonlight. Don't hate, meditate. Oh my gosh. And we're talking about just trusting yourself, right? You know, there may be something or someone that was off-putting, but just don't give it any more of your attention, your energy. Something is going to be taken care of. Remember, you're being blessed here, Aries. So you're coming into a good situation. Whatever has happened in the past, just let it be. You're going to be fine. Yeah, so don't hate, meditate, right? Concentrate on, you know, what really matters and what you really know is going to be true for you. A lot of you, you've gained and are gaining great emotional strength and mastery. What else for Aries? Home. Oh my gosh, I was getting 4 of Wands earlier. And, you know, yeah, again, something about a home, neighborhood. Maybe some of you have relocated. You're right at home. Maybe you are going to relocate. Either way, though, this is about being at home because we found our compass, right? We found our tribe. I always look at elephants as tribes. Okay. They're very protective of their own. And also, you know, wolf too, of course. But yes, you are going to get to this destination. See, this ship is going where it needs to go. I sense Ace of Pentacles here, some type of wise investment for a lot of you, possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else for Aries? Okay, no, that's it for Aries. So Aries, let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. What does Aries have to look forward to in the near future? Oh my gosh, that just shot right out at me. Protecting treasure, beautiful. So no matter what is going on, Aries, you need to know that your treasures, your possessions, and yes, your future ones are protected. This being is also, look at that crown too, see? You're on the path of success. You're on the path of some type of leadership. You're on the path of some type of victory. Also notice she is under that umbrella, so she is seeking shelter, and we've got this thing about home, you know, solitude, and maybe right now that's the best thing because we're also cleaning house. So, you know, maybe some of you Aries could be inspired to redecorate, maybe even fix or repair things around the home if it's been a while. You know, we're cleaning something up. Some of you could be selling property or a house, okay? But You need to know that what you have to look forward to is having all of your treasures, your investments, your future treasures protected here, Aries. Let's find out how Spirit is helping you too, Aries. How is Spirit currently helping Aries? You know what I get with that protecting treasure, Aries, is like 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's definitely a sense of security here. How is Spirit helping Aries currently? With the trash, throwing out the trash, energetically, physically. That's what I just saw. Oh, making a choice. Yes. Right? This is about decisions, making the right choices. So Spirit is absolutely guiding you into, making the right choices for you. Just maintain a sense of integrity and balance. You're not going to go wrong here, okay? I do sense maybe 2 of Wands as well with this. I want a little bit more with the making choice for how Spirit is helping Aries. Let's just get a little bit more. Give me more about making choice for Aries. Oh my God, I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, what you have to look forward to. Remember this protecting treasure? Look at this. I love this. I love when she comes out. Spiritual abundance, okay? So Spirit's helping you guys making choices that it's not only going to give you spiritual abundance, it's going to give you material abundance, Aries, okay? They both go hand in hand. Yes, thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. I'm telling you, I was getting 10 of Pentacles here. 10 of Pentacles is speaking of great wealth, or at least having enough to survive for a long time on planet Earth. Okay, you're good, you're taken care of, and we are feeling abundant. Okay, so wow. Your future fortune is absolutely guided and protected. You're being shown the path to money, to spiritual abundance, to this beautiful unfoldment that's happening in your life because you heard and cannot ignore a calling in your soul. Good for you. Love and light.